Nein, Mama. Lass die Tante mal kurz fragen, ja? Okay? Ja, alles gut.
Keep on talking to me. Don't you leave me by myself. There's something in the way you're moving. You can make me lose my breath. In a room of flashing lights, you pull me closer as we dance. It's you and me tonight. Let's leave now and get undressed. Undressed. When you look in my eyes and holding me close, I know you won't let me down. For the rest of the night until break of dawn, baby, it's the two of us. I know you won't let me down. Talking to me, don't you leave me by myself. In a room of flashing lights, you pull me closer as we dance. As we dance, it's you and me tonight. You know we could get.
Morgens und Manani, hallo, ich heiße Will, ich komme aus Südafrika und ich lebe in Deutschland. So Leute, heute ich habe ein richtig cooles Geschenk bekommen. Den kabellosen Staubsauger Livot LVAC 300. Ich wollte schon lange so einen haben. Ich bin froh, es jetzt zu haben. Bei mir wird schnell mal unter den Risch. Also, lass es uns auspacken und sehen, wie es aussieht. Ja?
Fangen wir mal hier auf der Couch an. Krümelhaare, alles dabei. Die Mini-Brüste ist perfekt für Hülste, Möbel. Sie saugt alles auf, ohne den Stoff zu beschädigen. Was ich liebe, er ist super licht und kabellos, das heißt, ich kann auch die Treppe entspannt sauber machen. Mit der 2-in-1 Dose komme ich auch an die schwierigen Stellen ran, die ich sonst immer ignoriere. Jetzt die Härtetest, mein Holzboden. Ich hab's ein bisschen schmutzig gemacht, no shame. Mit 12.000 Bodenkontakten pro Minute saugt er 99,9% des Staubs. Sauge auf strukturierten Böden. Und dank an die Tangle-Technologie bleiben keine Haare mehr hängen. Er gibt Sauger von selbst stehen. Richtig praktisch, wenn man kurz was aus dem Weg räumen muss. Also ehrlich, das war die einfachste Reinigung ever. Der Levoit LVAC 300 macht mir richtig leicht. Ich glaube, dass dies ein Muss für jeden Haushalt ist. Um den einen zu besorgen, hinterlasse ich den Link im Beschreibungsfeld unten.
Molweni, Sanbanani, Ninjani. I hope you guys are well. It's raining. It's raining outside. It's so cozy. The days are getting longer now. It's almost, yeah, it's exactly 9 p.m. and it's exactly 9 p.m. and it's only starting to get dark now. But anyways, the reason why I'm here right now at this present moment at 9 p.m. is because some people have been asking about the skincare that I use. So I just want to show you my nighttime routine, what I use. I will go to bed soon. I try to go to bed at least at 10 p.m. I fall asleep maybe a few minutes after getting into bed. Sometimes I play with my phone, and that's not always a good idea. The only time I go to or I fall asleep late is when I am, well, it's on weekends. On weekends I stay up until the morning. I go to sleep early hours of the morning. Sometimes I'm editing, because now I'm trying to be consistent on YouTube and post at least once a week on Sundays. So on Sunday, or actually on Saturday, I am always editing until late, and Sunday I'm polishing, and then I have to publish on Sunday. But I give my best, I try. And you see why you need to watch my adverts, guys? Because I'm working night shift just to deliver content for you. Please do watch my adverts, because I'm staying up working night shift for you guys. I know you love me, and I love you too, and I don't want to disappoint you. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna show you what I use. I'm just trying to pull this to the back a little bit. Pull it to the back because I'm gonna wash my hair now, and then yeah, I'll show you what I use. I don't have to show you like how I wash my hair, but let me just I'm saying I'm gonna wash my hair. I just woke up from a nap actually, so my brain is still like. I'm gonna wash my face, and then I'll show you the products that I use on my face. I'm not gonna show you the process of washing my face. I mean, that's pretty simple, washing my face. And I dry my face with paper towel. I don't use a towel to wipe my face. And let me just show you the face wash that I use. I use 2 face washes, which they both almost empty. This is the other face wash that I use. This is a Korean brand that I bought on Amazon. I don't remember how much it was, but you can get it. You can get it on Amazon. Yeah, I use that, and I'm also using this Izana. It's 3-in-1. It's mask, scrub, and wash. So I use these 2. I switch between the 2. Yeah, let me just wash my face and show you the skincare that I use. And yeah, I decided to show you how I wash my face, which is not even necessary, but I just want to show you. This is the Korean rice water. It's quite smooth. I love it. And I just, whenever I wash my face with this face wash, I just get the feeling that it cleans, it really washes my face properly, and you know, I really like it, and it's foamy, so you don't have to use a lot, just a tiny bit, and this is what it does to your face. I do love it. Oh, and also guys, I'm gonna put you on a sunscreen that I don't know what they do to that sunscreen, but it's doing wonders. I'm gonna show you. Let me just rinse this. I'm done washing my face. I want tea, and it's already late, but I'm gonna have it. I need it. I know it's gonna, you know, sometimes when you take tea at night, then end up having to wake up for peeing in the middle of the night. But today I don't mind, because I really want this Tinde Khalel. Anyways, so I'm just gonna show you what I use. Some people might tell me this is not the right thing to do, but I do cross brands. So this is what I use, the Ordinary. This is almost up, but this one I believe it has quite a lot of chemicals, and I think I will just take a break from it. This is actually my second bottle, so I'm not gonna buy it. At least I'm not gonna use it for a month at least, just to take a break from it, because I know that all these products they have chemicals, but this one I don't know. Something is just tell me to take a break from it, not use it like all the time. This is the don't know, did I show you properly? It's this one. And I think my skin loves it, but we'll see. What I really love the most, my favorite, this Nivea. This is the second serum that I use, and this I'm not taking a break from it. I really love this Nivea. I think I'm just in love with Nivea products. I love their product. But this one also has a beautiful smell. Smells so good. I love it. Nivea is one brand that I would also love to work with. This serum, guys, is a must-have. I 100% recommend it. I love it so much. This is what I use at night. This is actually just a nighttime routine. For daytime, I can also show you what I use for daytime. Depends on how I feel, but I use 2 serums and also 2 moisturizers. Like I said, it depends on how I feel. I also use this Izana vitamin C moisturizer. This moisturizer is good. One thing I don't like about it is that it's flaky. After moisturizing your face, it gets flaky, and sometimes if you don't clean yourself properly, if you don't look at yourself properly in the mirror, you can just leave with cakey face or flaky face. I don't know. So as I love it, it's almost empty. I'll show you inside. It's almost empty. I do love it. The only thing I don't like is just that it gets cakey or flaky, you know those white residue after using a moisturizer, and even when you like try to rub it now, it leaves that's what I don't like. So I'm not gonna use it tonight, but I use it sometimes. This I use day and night, so it depends on how I feel. I switch between, or I use both moisturizers, this one and this one. This is also Nivea Luminous. This is the night cream. Excuse me. If you want, I can also show you my day. This is still new. I haven't opened it yet. If you want, I can also show you my day. What is it called? Day care. Oh, I forgot. But if you want, I can show you what I use in like the skincare that I use during the day. This is the night cream from Nivea. These products smells delicious. I could eat it up. Smells so good. I love it. Baba, I don't think you can hear me. Baby, can you please make me tea? Can you please make me tea?
Which tea do you want?
Rooibos. Thank you. This smells so yummy. Oh. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. And my skin feels so good. Always apply it on your neck and ears also. When you're moisturizing your face, it's important to also moisturize your neck and ears. That's it. Oh, so let me just show you properly. That's it. These are all the products that I use like during the night. You can take a screenshot, grab these. I went to Roseman the other day to buy sunscreen because I ran out of sunscreen. In South Africa, I was using a different sunscreen and they don't have that brand here, or at least I haven't seen that brand here in Germany. So I went to Roseman to buy the Nivea. Again, Nivea must sponsor me also. They need to really work with me because I love their products and it's evident that they're working good. It's SPF 50. Guys, since I started using, or since I incorporated this sunscreen on my skincare, I don't know, I think there's just something in the sunscreen, and Nivea need to tell us what is in this sunscreen, because there's just so much difference. It's making so much difference on my skin since I started using it. I was thinking the other day, why do I see so much difference on my skin? What is like what is it that I'm doing different? I also do take zinc tablets, so I was saying to myself that could it be the zinc tablets that I'm taking? I'm gonna come and grab it, babe. Thank you. You're the best.
Love you.
Love you. So I was thinking, what could it be? Like, what is it that I'm using different, or that I'm using that I have not been using? And I remembered, it's this sunscreen. I do take zinc tablets also, which is very important. Yeah, it's very important for, I think, if you want to have a beautiful skin, or if you want to see at least difference in your skin, you should take zinc tablets. I remember, so, oh, I'm all over the place. What am I talking about? Let me just talk about this one first. Guys, I highly recommend that you get yourself this sunscreen. I know there's a lot of sunscreens out there, but this one, thank me later. Just do yourself a favor and grab one. It's not even expensive. It's like 10, 11, between 10 to 12 euros, which is equivalent to like 200 and something rand. It's not expensive. 200? No. Yeah, 200 rand, like 200 and something rand. And these prices, I think it's not different when you go to other countries, but I highly recommend it. And also in terms of zinc tablets, let me tell you guys, when I was a teenager, I had pimples all over my face. You know those big pimples? I used to have pimples literally all over my face. Sometimes I didn't want to go to school because my acne was just so bad. When you have that type of skin, when you have pimples all over your face, you can't help but want to squeeze them. Okay, let me speak for myself. I just wanted to pop them all the time. That's what I used to do. I had black spots, but at least you can't tell that I had acne now. What are you talking about? Vaseline. I need to shut up for a second and stick to one thing, because I feel like I'm talking too much and I'm all over the place. Okay, so my acne was very bad growing up, and I went to doctors. My dad used to take me to the doctors to like see what they can do. One doctor recommended skincare that worked for me, and as soon as my skin started to clear, when it was time for me to replenish to get that product again, I don't remember what, I think it was Pimplex cleanser, something, I don't remember the name of that brand, but when my skin cleared when that doctor recommended that product, right? And when my skin cleared, it was time for me, it literally removed everything, even the scars. My skin was just so beautiful, it was beautiful. And when it was time for me to replenish, they had stopped making that skincare. That skincare range was discontinued, so I couldn't find it, I couldn't get it anyway, and I was just so bummed because this was the only thing that literally worked for me. But I had pimples until I had pimples for a very long time actually. I struggled with acne for so long, and I tried so many products, but what really helped clear my skin totally, and the acne never came back again. My skincare doctor was Dr. Barker. He's in Sea Point. He was just like, you need to go on Acnitane, yeah. He put me on that, and that medication is actually for people that have acne. I had to be on that medication for 6 months, and during those 6 months he told me that make sure that you don't fall pregnant. Okay, that medication, you have to take it with birth control. After 6 months I had no pimples and my skin was clear, and yes, when I was still on the medication, my skin was, when I first started it, my skin was completely dry. Even my lips were dry. Oh my goodness. But after some time, my skin, I think I got used to it. And he didn't recommend much products to use actually on my face. What did you say I must use? I think he said I must continue using what I was using, which was just regular skincare, you know. I don't remember what I was using during that time, but he believed in that medication so much that he just said, the only thing that you need to make sure of is that you need to make sure that you use your sunscreen every day. So must have is a sunscreen. My head is all over the place, I don't know what's happening, but he said I have to be on that medication, and I have to make sure that I use my sunscreen every day. So yeah, it worked. Yes, that whole process, it was kind of expensive because my medical aid did not cover those consultations and the medication I had to pay out of pocket, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I don't regret taking or using the Oratane. I think some people are against it, but for me it definitely worked. I never had pimples, and it's been like 7 years since I took that Oratane, or went through that whole process of clearing my skin. I think it's been 7 years and I never had pimples. Yes, I will get pimple here and there, like right now I have a pimple here, but it's not as it was. It was very bad, guys. I wish I can show you pictures, but I actually hated taking pictures at the time because it was just terrible. I feel like I'm talking too much as always. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me have my tea and go to sleep because it's already late now. If I don't take this tea right now, I'm gonna end up struggling to sleep at night because I will have to pee. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for listening.
Marine, guys, Mamilani Indo that is standing between me and the weight loss is this place, because Pana
No, actually, let me not lie. I'm actually quite disciplined. Their breakfast smells so good, and I want to buy every time I walk past. Hi guys, I'm actually in a hurry today, but I think I should just update you. I left school, but now I'm on my way to the dentist appointment.
I've been cynical, oh so cynical. Never thought somebody could save me from another fall, from another scar. But I'm all healed up, standing steady. I couldn't see colors, it was all in gray, till you showed me every shade. Now I feel like summer on a rainy day, like there's nothing left in my way. So if I ever lose my mind, I'll be fine, 'cause you're my silver lining. And if my world comes crashing down, I'll be fine, 'cause you're my silver lining. Yeah, you shine like a ray of light, cutting darkness out of my life. I'm alright again, like a child again. Now the universe is a wonder. I don't care where we go, don't care what we do, as long as you're with me and I'm with you. I couldn't see colors, it was all in gray, till you showed me every shade. Now I feel like summer on a rainy day, like there's nothing left in my way. So if I ever lose my mind, I'll be fine, 'cause you're my silver lining. And if my world comes crashing down, I'll be fine, 'cause you're my silver lining. Yeah, you shine like a ray of light.
Let's go there, this parking lot.
Hi guys.
Do you want to go to the tower first?
We can first go to the place where there's like the... Hi guys, I hope you're well. I'm standing on the road. I shouldn't. There might be cars coming, but I'll just quickly run. I hope you're well. Malwen. I hope you guys are well. So today currently we are reporting live, or I'm reporting live from the Netherlands, but in a few seconds we're gonna be in 3 countries. We're gonna be in Denmark, 9, not Denmark, 9, German. We're gonna be in Belgium and Germany and Netherlands. You're gonna see that in a few seconds. We're just gonna walk there, and I will just try and explain, because I remember that when I first arrived here in Germany, I just remember that when I first arrived here, I took a walk with you, and I was telling you that I can walk from Germany to Netherlands, but I never really explained how that is possible. So we live very close to the borders. We walked from Germany to Netherlands, but I didn't explain how that's possible. Some people might not know. So we live very close to the borders, and Germany is actually bordered by 9 countries. But let's quickly go to this place and then I'll show you. Yeah.
In the beginning, it was like we were glued to each other, yes we were. And in a room full of people, as we dove in deep, the water.
So we are at the top of the tower, and I'm so afraid. One thing you probably don't know about me is that I'm afraid of heights. I cannot stand heights, and my husband is standing over there, and I don't want to step outside because this place here you can literally see down. I'm gonna show you just now, and I'm scared, but I need to go out. It's beautiful. So there's tower here, and you said this is the highest point from all three countries.
This is the highest point of the Netherlands.
Of the Netherlands.
Sure, I think I was reading this.
So the side is going to be Germany, and the side is Netherlands, and the other side is Belgium.
Yep.
It's sad to know, it's sad to know, it's sad to know that we'll become strangers again, strangers again, strangers again. It's sad to know, it's sad to know, it's sad to know that we'll become strangers again, strangers again, strangers again. A part of me is living a lie. I want you like the first time when we began. But as we dove in deep, the water turned cold. Yeah, we have different dreams, so we can never grow. Yeah, as we dove in deep, the water turned cold. 'Cause we have different dreams, so we can never grow. It's sad to know, it's sad to know, it's sad to know that we'll become strangers again, strangers again, strangers again. It's sad to know, it's sad to know, it's sad to know that we'll become strangers again, strangers again, strangers again. It's sad to know, it's sad to know, it's sad to know that we'll become strangers again, strangers again, strangers again. It's sad to know, it's sad to know, it's sad to know that we'll become strangers.
I think this is the best place to see all countries, because the side, this is Belgium behind me, and let me quickly go to Netherlands. Now I'm in Netherlands. Germany. Now I'm in Germany, the other side. It's just beautiful. So there's another tower there. I don't know if you guys can see. Habi says that one is pure glass. It
The
wouldn't-
platform on top is pure glass.
Yeah, the platform on top. I don't know, I'll just try to zoom. The platform on top there, this tower, is pure glass. It could never be me. I would never be able to stand there, even right. This one is better because the top is concrete and I can handle it at least because I feel safe. But if it's glass, then I can't. Apple and peanut butter. You guys need to try this snack. Apple and peanut butter. Oh, this is slapping. Anyways, I wanted to update you. We are back home. We didn't stay long in Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. We literally stayed for probably 1 hour, and there's not really much to explore. Yeah, the view from the tower is beautiful, but there's not really much attraction other than going to the tower. So there's not really much it's actually more interesting for kids because there were a lot of kids that were playing and there's much more activities for them. I think it's family friendly, that place. So if you're going there with the kid, then definitely the kids will have fun. Also the adults, like, yeah, it's beautiful and yeah, but there's not really much happening. So we decided to come back because the sun is shining, at least when it's not cold. We have like 18 degrees today. It's not cold, so we're gonna have barbecue. Baby's making barbecue. We went to the store and we bought meat and yeah, groceries as always, and then meat for barbecue. That's what we're gonna eat. Maybe I'll show you. I'm also hungry. When I'm hungry, I get hangry, so that's why I'm snacking right now, and then I need to fill up my stomach with proper food because I don't know, I need to pray about this because I get hangry, super hangry. I love you guys, and I will see you. Yeah, maybe I'll show you the barbecue. Sini's making the fire right now in the terrace, so I'll show you. Or I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know if I should close this vlog today or tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, so maybe let me close it tomorrow. I'm gonna wash my hair, so I'll show you how I wash braids. Hi guys, hello everybody. I hope you guys are well, and yeah, I hope that God is protecting you, watching over you, yeah, keeping you safe. Today is a Sunday. I actually just finished washing the service. I had promised that I will probably wash my braids with you, but I don't know if I want to do that. In the previous videos I was washing my hair, so I'm just like, it's gonna be kind of like a repetitive, so maybe I will not show you that part where I'm washing my braids. But if you want me to, then I can maybe try and show you on the next vlog. Also not trying to make this vlog super long, you know. But anyways, today is Sunday, and I feel blessed. I'm just filled with the Holy Spirit, you know. I just finished watching the service. So if you know, I'm sure you know because you guys have been following me for a while now. So you know that in South Africa I used to go to Hillsong Church. I never stopped attending Hillsong Church. So even here in Germany, I'm still attending Hillsong service, but online. And today's word was just so powerful. Pastor Renaud was just, I felt like he was talking to me, you know. I really felt like he was talking to me. So I just want to tell you guys a little bit of story. You know, Jesus tells us that when terrible things happen to us, sometimes those terrible things happen so that Jesus could be glorified, or his work could be glorified. There's something terrible that happened, right? When that terrible thing happened, surprisingly, it didn't happen here in Germany. Let me just say, terrible thing happened back home. But even when that happened back home, I will tell you guys everything. Maybe just give me some time to feel ready to share it with you. So when this thing happened back home, I got a call that this and this is happening while it was actively happening, and I was like, okay. Surprisingly, I wasn't panicking. I did not panic, and instead I was the one who was just trying to calm everybody down, like telling them that it's going to be okay, they shouldn't worry. I don't know where I got those words from. I don't know where I got the strength from or the confidence from. I was sleeping peacefully at night. Nothing was stressing me, nothing was bothering me. I was just like, we serve a God, like we believe in God. But don't worry, I'm not even stressed even right now. But when that happened, I was just so confident that God is in this, and God is gonna come through. God is gonna provide. God is gonna give us a solution. God is gonna help us, you know. I'm getting distracted because I'm thinking about all this now. I really don't know how God works. So when I pray, I always pray that God, I pray that you bless me so that I could be a blessing to others. That is always my prayer. So where this is coming from, like this prayer that I always have for God to bless me so that I could be a blessing to others, it's coming from, I don't come from a rich family. If I could tell you my story, like my upbringing, some of you might think that, some of you might say, oh, this girl grew up poor. But for me, when I look at my upbringing, I was not poor. I was just living a normal life. But for someone who has never experienced how we grew up, they might think that we were poor, or they might say that we were poor. I think that's debatable, but for me, I'm very grateful for where I come from. I'm very grateful for what my grandmother did for me, my mom, my dad, my parents, my family, in fact. So growing up, I was raised by Makulu, right? What I learned from my surroundings, or from like my upbringing, is that we all need one another. So from the family that I come from, or the tribe that I come from, Xhosa people, your family is not just your immediate family. It's not just your mom, your cousins, your mom, your sisters, and your brother. Your extended family. I have many cousins because of my grandfather's siblings, because of my great-grandfather's siblings. So those people are all my family. We all share the same surname, we all share the same clan name. So that community, it was okay having that large family, or the people that I call family because of my great-grandfather. What I learned from when I was growing up was that if my grandmother Makulu doesn't have something, let's say if she doesn't have sugar, she can go to my aunt or my other grandmother or my other uncles from the extended family. She could go to them and ask for sugar, they will give her. And if my other, like another family member doesn't have salt, they can come to our home and ask for salt. My grandmother Makulu will give them. Not only the family that we call family, or that is blood related to us, but also people in the community. That's how they live. So that is why I always pray that I want God to bless me so that I could be a blessing to others. So I don't want to just help my family. I want to help everyone when I can, when I'm in a position to help, you know. So that prayer, I feel like the prayer that I pray, that I want to be a blessing unto others, God is always providing for me. I just feel like for the past, since when I came to Germany, he also promised me that go, and wherever you're going, I will bless you. And he sticks to his word. He sticks to his word that he's gonna bless me. With me praying that prayer, I think that now this thing that happened, I feel like it was God testing that prayer that I'm always praying. If you say that I should bless you and you're gonna be a blessing unto others, now here's your test, right? That is how I looked at it. So it was up to me now to stick to my words that God, if you bless me, I will be a blessing to others. And I did exactly that. The confidence stems from the fact that God is now saying, I've been blessing you, now it's time for you to bless others, right? And instead of me being upset that this is happening, I just said to myself, no, this is God probably testing me. I want to share this information with you guys, but at this point I don't think it's the right time to share it with you. And I also don't want to get into details of how this is all happening. But what I'm trying to say to you guys is, when God blesses you, do not hesitate to help others. We are all supposed to actively help one another. We are all supposed to actively support one another. We need each other. I'm probably all over the place, but what I want you to take away from this is that if God promised to do something, He will do it for you. And if you promise God to do something, He will test you to see if you can do that. And one thing about helping others, guys, is that let me speak for myself. For me, helping someone else, it fulfills me. It makes me so happy. It makes me genuinely happy without even having to, without even sharing with other people. It makes me happy, you know. It truly makes me happy to know that I have made someone's life just a little bit easier, or I have made them just a little bit less stressed. You know, that makes me happy. That genuinely makes me happy. So I think we should not be afraid to help others, because whatever you do for the next person, God will do it 10 times for you. And we definitely need to love one another. The book of John tells us that, book of John 13 verse 34, it says, "By this everyone will know that you are my disciples, if you love one another." We need to love one another. I always say on this channel, I love you guys. And maybe some of you might take that lightly when I say I love you, because I don't know all your faces. Though I don't know your faces, I truly, truly, truly love you guys so, so much. I love everyone. Yes, I'm not standing here to say that I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. I think in this world, it would be wrong for us to say we are perfect people, we are not sinners, myself included. I am a sinner. Sometimes I would have an argument with my husband and I say something that I shouldn't say, or something mean to him, but I'm always convicted, like God will always convict me to say, you shouldn't have said that, you need to apologize, and you shouldn't say it next time. I will apologize to him, and I will also go back to God and apologize to him and ask for forgiveness, because I did something wrong, you know. We are not perfect. As much as we are Christians, we are not perfect. But what is important is that you should be aware, you should be convicted when God is convicting you of something wrong. We are learning, right, in this faith journey, or in this Christian journey. We are learning, and we just ask God to guide us to the right direction. When you make mistake, you still go back to him. The Bible tells us that while we were sinners, he came to save us. He died on the cross for us while we were still sinners. So as long as you convicted and you repent and you ask for forgiveness, God will forgive you. We are not perfect. You need to trust God and also do everything by his word. We just need to trust God in everything that we do. We need to remember the commandments. We need to do everything according to the Bible. You're not going to do everything right. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe you guys can advise me on this, but for me, I drift away from people easily because I'm trying to avoid certain things happening, or me, how can I say this? I drift away from people because I just don't want to be in a wrong place with God. Don't want to not be righteous, or not be in a good place with God just because I'm trying to please others. So if I can see that you gonna shift me away from Jesus, or your actions might cause me anger and I end up doing terrible things or saying terrible things, I'd rather drift away from you. Some people say that I hold grudges, which I don't hold grudges. When I remove myself from a situation, or when I decide to not be in your presence anymore, it doesn't necessarily mean that I hate you. I still love you, but I'm just trying to protect the peace that I want, and I'm also trying to protect my relationship with God. I want to be in a good relationship, in good standing with Jesus. And if I know that your actions might cause me anger and I end up saying things, I'd rather not be in your presence, you know. But me not being in your presence, me not giving you my time, doesn't necessarily mean that I hate you. I don't hate you. I still love you, but I'm just trying to protect what is so precious to me, which is the relationship with Jesus. I want to do right by God. What I care about is how God perceives me, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be you and God on Judgment Day. So yeah, I hope I'm making sense, and I hope that you can take a thing or two from this message. When something terrible happens to you, do not question God or start to doubt him that, God, you don't love me, why is this happening? Think this might be happening, or this could be happening because God wants people to see glory. He wants to be glorified through your situation. He's not putting you He's not putting you in a position where you're not going to be able to come out. You are in that position because God is saying, in that mud that you are in, I'm with you. Just try to be positive and remember that God never leaves you. Believe in God. Believe that he's always there for you, and that he's always gonna be there for you, and he'll never leave you nor forsake you. And also, I think it's very important to know your heart and know where you are with God. I pray that God make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. I pray that God protects you and guides you and leads you to the right path. I also pray that you also search your heart and be righteous. As we are sinners, we need to also ask for forgiveness and be convicted in our sins. I love you guys so much. I just love Jesus, my goodness. I just love Jesus so much. Like, if I can tell you guys the things that God has been doing for me, maybe one day I will tell you. I feel like God's hand never left me. God was always there for me. Like, he's always been protecting me. He's always been there for me, even when I doubted him, even when I didn't want anything to do with him, he was always there for me. And I'm just super grateful for that. And I pray that he uses me. I pray that my testimony one day could save, if it saves one or two people, I'll be truly, truly happy. But anyways, I think I should close this vlog here. I think I should close it here. Yeah, I'll see you guys on another video. I hope that this video blesses one person or two. And yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you on another video. And yeah, let's make sure that we love one another, show kindness to each other, and just be kind people. Make sure that we don't ruin other people's days or life by being mean to them. Let's just spread kindness and love.